David Corson, publisher, editor, Commercial Construction Renovation Magazine. I'm sitting here with my cohort in crime, Mr. Mike Pallerino, over across the river in Cumming, Georgia. Say hello, Mike.
Greetings, everyone. How are you? Happy New Year.
Mike's I call myself the editor because I read everything, but he's really the editor. So, I'm the publisher, he's the editor, but listen, we read everything. You could put, I wear all the hats. So anyway,
I actually wore my hat today.
Yeah, there you go. So we wanted to wish everybody a happy new year. Welcome to 2022. Goodbye 2021. Adios. Hope you all had a great Christmas season. Happy New Year season. You ringed in the New Year's with families and friends and enjoyed all the football and all that good stuff that was on the tube. Some great games. And, here in Atlanta, we got, the Georgia Bulldogs going up to Indianapolis to play Alabama for the third time in 2 years for the national championship. So it should be really interesting to see if 3 is the charm. So go Bulldogs, and we hope you pull it out. With that said, we just wanted to touch base with you what we had going on in 2022 coming up. And for those of you who didn't know, when COVID hit, we were doing bi-monthly magazines, 2 executive retreats, and our summit. And we had just done our 10th annual summit in Jacksonville in January of 2022, did our first CCRP event down in Coconut Grove, and then COVID hit and pretty much made us kind of reevaluate everything. Everything was frozen. So we decided to go monthly with the magazine, basically digital, with a very small print run. And now we're 100% digital. We averaged about 2.3 million people hitting our website last year. Over 28 million people hit the website during the year. Those are pretty good numbers. I don't know about, some of your websites out there. Amazon has 10 million pagers and, all that stuff, but we'll take those couple million people. So we had a lot of visitors, and that was a positive, with the COVID gig, going from print face-to-face to digital, still doing the events, and still maintaining a very, very healthy folio on the magazine. So in 2022, Mike, we're going to do 12 issues, right? 12
issues. We've gone monthly, big time.
Yeah. So we're going to do another
and big issues too, and not your little digital issues. We've got 150 plus pages. So
yeah, actually, our next issue is going to post tomorrow on the web. It's 160 pages, and we're going to do 12 digital issues, and we got coming up January 20th in about 2 weeks, our 12th annual summit, which once again will be virtual this year via Zoom. We hope you all try to attend the keynote address. It's going to be with Rock the Trades, which is an association network that helps get the word out to the youngsters out there that being a carpenter or a welder or HVAC tech or facility maintenance, all of those labor jobs, plumber, those are respectable things to do other than going to school for college for 4 years. We have a serious labor shortage in this project in our country right now, and we're all in construction. I don't have to tell you, it's very, very tough to find people. So Chris Brenchley is with Rock the Trades, and he's going to talk about becoming an ambassador and what that means and how you can get out to your local community and schools. And hopefully we can entice the school boards to bring back shop class and talk about to teenagers that, hey, going into construction is a very cool gig. It's a very respectable trade, and not everybody is made for college. My son, he went to FA mechanic school. He's working for Boeing. He's building 787s right now. So, college is for everybody. And, why not go to school, learn a trade, make some money, and either climb the corporate ladder or go out on your own and start your own business, become an entrepreneur. So
I think one of the you mentioned it, one of the studies just came out, pre-pandemic jobs in the construction industry are coming back, but the challenge is skilled labor. And like you said, that's the key. And that's where I think our industry really needs to unite to show young people, to pull young people into this industry, If you've got a skill, you're going to make some money and you're going to have a lot of opportunities. So that'll be an interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing his presentation and his keynote.
Yeah, listen, we're gonna send the link out. Anybody can attend it. We hope you all join. It'll probably be about 20-25 minutes max. And we'll have the link on we'll send it out to you guys. So we hope you all join us. It should be fun. Those of you, if you're an end user out there, retail, restaurant, hospitality, cannabis, healthcare, commercial interiors, if you want to participate in the summit, we offer you a per diem or a charity donation to your favorite charity to participate. We've got a really good, nice group of vendors. If you're a vendor out there and you're sitting in your office and doing nothing on January 20th, except looking out in your window, if you're up north looking hopefully at not snow out the window and some nice weather, come join us. You don't know what's going to happen with shows and events. All the flights were canceled over the holidays. What a nightmare if you were traveling. So you got nothing going on from 12 to 3. If you're an end user or a vendor, come on and join us. We're gonna have some fun. We do our keynote. We do some one-on-one appointments. I'm gonna end the day with a James Bond shaken, not stirred, how to make a James Bond martini, and then we'll say goodbye. And if you're looking for some CEUs, it's also worth one CEU to participate. So we hope you can.
And David, you could tell them too, they can stop by for a little while. If you don't have 3 hours to give, check out the keynote and just stop by and
yeah, if you want to come back for the James Bond guy, you could do that too. If you wanted to just do a couple of points, listen, we're flexible. We'd love to have you, and if your schedule permits it, great. If not, we totally get it. But no one's traveling. There's not much really going on in the month of January. I looked at all the shows and stuff, and a lot of the events start, February on. So we always like to be the first one out. So we hope you can join us. We also are going to bring our CCRP events. We just did one in Phoenix, first face-to-face event since February of 2020. It was really good to see people in person, shake some hands, see some of my buds. We'll have that wrap up in the issue that we're going to post tomorrow. But we're not really sure what's going to happen. So we're going to do webinars on the web. They're going to be worth one AIA CEU. And also we're going to do our women's roundtable and our men's roundtable in the summer in the months of July and August. So every month we're going to have a webinar. We're going to have permitting. Our first one is on architecture. Got some heavy hitters. Some of the leading architecture firms are going to talk about 2022 trends, etc. Flooring, lighting, all the big topics, all the things that you're going to use in your stores and your facilities. So we hope you can join us for an hour or so. And those are always going to be from 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're out there on the West Coast, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Also, we're going to launch our women's magazine, Global Women in Construction. And we're going to do that quarterly. Mike, give us a little feedback on that.
Yeah, we had some conversations with some folks that overseas, abroad, I should say, that really kind of sparked interest with us internally, that it was an opportunity that we feel is just going to be a real bright spot for the magazine. Just a lot of excellent thought leaders out there on the women's side, and I can tell you personally that of the roundtables that we do and the summits that we have done, I mean the retreats we've done with the women, I've learned so much just listening to them talk about their experiences in the industry and really the leaps and bounds that they're making and the marks that they're making. So we're hoping that this magazine is just well needed and excited about it. So we want to hear your stories.
We were supposed to have our first Global Women in Construction event online via Zoom in I think it was early November. Anyway, there was a big CO2 conference that had been going on for 20 years, and our partners over there didn't think it was going to be a conflict, but obviously a lot of ladies wanted to attend our event, but they were going to the CO2 event. So that's the beauty of virtual. You don't have to buy plane tickets. You just have to have it on your calendar. So we say, you know what? Don't worry about it. We'll just push it to the first quarter. We're working on to get a date set. It'll probably be the end of February, beginning of March. And look for updates on the website. And hopefully you'll be able to attend that as well. But our aim is to have the magazine. We're going to have a lot of the associations, whether it's women in plumbing, women in roofing, women in contracting, all these different associations out there are going to be on our editorial board, and each one of them will be donating content for the magazine. And we're going to put it out digitally, and then we're going to e-blast that to all the females that we have on our, or the women, I should say, that are in our database. So we're very excited for this new project to get launched. And then hopefully the bug will go away and we'll get back to face-to-face. And who knows, maybe we'll do we'll rotate it, or maybe we'll do one in over the pond and one here. And, you know, we're just going to take it by ease, but we're going to do that first virtual event, and then we're going to have the 3 issues that we'll do during the year. So we hope you take a look at it and you'll enjoy that as well. In addition, we also have our 2 retreats. Like I said, we're going to do women in July, and then we'll do the men's roundtable in August. So that will wrap up as well in the magazine. And then we're going to play, as I said before, we're going to play it by ear with CCRP. If things calm down with the bug and the variant, we'll call it whatever you want, and we're able to travel and get people to come out and so forth, we'll do those events face to face for sure. That's priority number 1 on us. But at this point, right now, it's not in the cards, so we've just decided to do those webinars.
And also, we've got the end of the month unveiling our new look on our website.
Yeah, actually, our new website, we're combining the Summit, the CCRP, and CCR needed a facelift, and it'll be a brand new looking website, probably when our first issue is just about ready to drop. The new website will be done. At least that the webmaster said. Is I told him it's like opening a store. We got the circulars out. People are lining up to check it out. So they said it'd be done by the end of the month, and I'm going to hold them to it. So hopefully when that issue posts, you'll see the new website, and hopefully you'll like the new look. We like what it looks like. We went through all the design and
templates look good.
Yeah, I think it's going to look really slick. And you know, the old one was just getting tired and old, and just like a hotel renovation or a retail, hey, you know, new carpet, new fixtures, new lights, paint, and same looking store, but you know, new interior. So we're gonna have a new front, new interior pages, and it's going to be very exciting to you know, to see the new site come live after you know, a long design process and figuring out what we wanted and what we didn't, and so forth. Lastly, we've collected so much data with our website and with all the visitors. If you're out there, we have a monthly subscription service. Decision makers, if you're looking for leads, whether you're an end user, you want to find out what's going on, or if you're a vendor out there and you want to help your business development efforts, email me at davidc@ccr-mag.com, and we can do a Zoom call with you and take you through an audit on the website and how people use our content, et cetera. Data is addicting. It's amazing. You know, once people get a taste of it. That's the beautiful thing about COVID. I mean, there was some really, you know, listen, it basically was a catalyst for a lot of things. And, you know, with us, it made us we went digital, but we also became data providers, content. We have over 15,000, probably even more than that now, but we had 15,000 pages of content. And when I crossed 1.5 million visitors, I was pretty psyched. When I crossed 2 million, I freaked out. When I crossed 2.5, I was like, wow. The last couple of months, we've been about 2.8. This last month, we went down just because of the holidays, but I think this year we'll cross 3 million at some point, and that's going to be awesome. That's a lot of people looking at stuff. So, you know, if you have any projects or case studies, or send them to us, because we post everything. We can find me, you know, get in the magazine stuff, but we look at everything. And if you're looking for some PR and you have a cool project, you know, let us know about it. We're also have coming up our our March annual project profile awards. That's also coming back. Once again, we'll bring back our CCRW and CCRM profiles. They'll be in this next issue, the nominees for 2021. You'll see those in the issue number 11 that's going to post tomorrow. And with that, that's probably it, don't you think?
That's a lot. Yes.
Yeah, we'll be busy beavers, you know. I mean, just better to be busy than not in the new year. I can't complain. 2021, hey, it was a roller coaster. I'm glad it's over. 2022, now we've gone through 12 issues, and plus we have our buyer's guide, so we really have 13 issues, but we did a lot of stuff last year, and made the change and all that stuff. My dogs are barking. So anyway.
Life in the Zoom world.
Yeah. I got 5 dogs, rescues. They're barking. It's dinner time. They're like, feed me. So with that said, Happy New Year. Have a great 2022. And we look forward to seeing you, on the web. And we hope you'll like what you see with the new website, all the issues, the events, etc. So, Mike, any final thoughts?
I'm gonna shave next time you probably see me.
Yeah.
So I'll be good. It was a winter look, and we got hit with 70-degree temperatures here in Atlanta. So
yeah, and today
it was a little colder today.
Yeah, and today it was 50. So, all right. Well, everybody, have a great 2022, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Signing off from Sugar Hill, Georgia, and Mike in Cumming, Georgia. Say goodbye.
See you down the road.
And go dogs. Beat the tide. Talk to you later.